Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Escape the Room. Can you escape the locked room? And today we have a special guest helping us out. It's me. Okay, so in front of you is a locked room with one door. On the door is this keypad. In order to get out, all you need to do is input the correct 4-digit code. There is a hint board right over there that has some numbers on it. So I want you to take a look at the hint board, figure out what the code is, and see if you can escape the locked room. Oh, and by the way, you also have your phone. You can use your phone for anything you need. Like if you need to calculate something, you can do that, or whatever else you think might be useful. Oh, and the timer starts now. Let's see if you can escape the locked room. Okay, so look at this. Here's our keypad. Here's our hint board, and here's our phone. I already have my phone out. That's a good first step. Oh, I'm gone. Nah. Open up the calculator real quick, and I want you guys to help me out here. If you know what the answer is, please leave it down below. But I don't know what the answer is yet, so I need your help. Okay, so how do we start off here? Well, if you look at this keypad, each number on this keypad goes from 1 to 6. So I am going to do a quick math problem here. I am just gone, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully I did that right. Okay, so if I add those up, that gives me 21. What do I do with 21? Let's go back to our hint board and see if we can find anything useful. Aha, 21 days. That looks like a date. So I'm going to put that into my phone real quick. Okay, so we have an event for April. So let us see if we can figure out what this event is, because maybe that will lead us to the answer of this puzzle. All right, so I've been scrolling through my phone looking for something, but I couldn't seem to find it, so I'm going to try another thing. Okay, so let's say we have 21 days. I'm going to subtract 21 from today's date. So today's date is May 1st. So 21 days before that would be April. Then I'm gone. Scroll down until I get to the 10th because I'm pretty sure something happens on the 10th. There it is. It's my birthday. So I'm going to highlight that date and I'm going to hit copy. Okay, now let's go over to our keypad and I'm going to input 4, 1, 1, 0. The reason why I'm doing that is because of my birthday. So 4, 1, 1, 0. Let's see if that's the right answer. Nope, that's not quite right. That's okay. Let's think of something else. So what else do we have on our hint board? We have the alphabet. Maybe somewhere in this room there's a letter or something. I wonder if this phone could help me. Okay, so if I look at this keypad, the numbers are very interesting. These are the only numbers that are even. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe I should try something with these numbers. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm going to do a quick division problem here. So let's say I take 6 divided by 2. That equals 3. Okay, so 6 halves equals 3. Then if I do 4 to that equals 2. Then if I do 8 divided by 2, that equals 4. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that the answer might be a palindrome, meaning the answer might be a number that is spelled the same forwards and backwards, like 202 or 121. So let us try that. Let's try 202, see if that works. Oh, that doesn't work. So let's try 121, see if that works. Nope, that doesn't work either. What else do we have to try? Well, let's go back to our hint board again and see what else we have. Aha, multiplication. Multiplication. So let's see if we can come up with a multiplication equation using these numbers. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly multiply them. Okay, so 6 times 2 equals 12. 4 times 3 equals 12. And 8 times 1 equals 8. So 6 asterisk 2 equals 12. 4, 3 equals 12 and 8. 1 equals 8. I wonder if any of those answers might be it. Let's try 12. See if that's the right answer. Nope. How about 8? See if that's the right answer. Nope. 12. Try that. Nope. Wonder what else we can do. Let us go back to the calendar real quick and see if there is anything else we can find. Alright, so if I go back to April the 10th, that's my birthday. If I go back another day, this was the day before my birthday. So let's copy this date and let's paste it in our keypad. Copy, paste. Okay, so let's try that. See if that's the right answer. Nope. I wonder what else we can try. So we still have the alphabet. Let's see if we can find a word in this room using the alphabet. So I'm just going to quickly go through the alphabet, okay? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So there's actually a QR code in the corner of this room. So let's scan that QR code real quick, okay? So when you scan that QR code, it takes you to this website. This website says enter the password to continue. I'm wondering if the password is spelled out in this room somewhere. I don't really see it, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more searching. Okay, so we have our alphabet. See if we can find a word in this room using the alphabet. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. What M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T? I wonder if this keypad has something to do with it. Okay, so what if I took the no, one on this keypad, and then I matched it up with the first letter of the alphabet? So A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, D equals 4, E equals 5, F equals 6. So let's try that. See if that's the right answer. Nope. What else can we try? Well, we can try and rearrange these numbers. So maybe there's a different combination that we can try. Okay, so how about 4, 6, 2, 1? Let's try that. Nope. How about 2, 1, 6, 4? Let's try that. Nope. 6, 4, 2, 1. Let's try that. Nope. 1, 6, 2, 4. Let's try that. Nope. I'm running out of ideas here. I guess I'll have to check one last thing, and that is our hint board. So let's see if we can find anything on our hint board. Okay, I see something. I see a bunch of numbers. So I'm going to quickly write them down. Okay, so I have my list. I'm going to try and find the pattern. Okay, so it looks like the first number is 1. Then the next number is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it looks like the pattern is going up by 1. So the next number would be 7, 8, 9, and 0. So I think I found the answer. I think the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Let's try that. See if that's the right answer. Yep, that's the right answer. Woohoo! I knew I could do it, so you just input the correct code. You escape the locked room. You win. Thanks for playing. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to play another game, just click the screen.